Salutations, my dudes. In case you missed my last video, I'd just like to point out that I am now on Twitch under Old School Kekistani, so if you like watching shitty gameplay of Elder Scrolls games and also PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on occasion, please go follow me there or at least check it out. I'm also on Twitter at OS Kekistani, so follow me to stay updated on my hectic streaming and upload schedule. With that out of the way, let's get into the juicy video. So as I was playing through a completely normal, lore-friendly playthrough of Skyrim, I started to wonder how a power like the Thu'um could exist in the Elder Scrolls. I had questions that needed answers like, what exactly is it? What all can it do? Where does it come from? Can it make me 20 tons of cheese for when I'm upset that my wife left me? What is the Thu'um? Well, to answer this, we must delve into parts unknown, where only the bravest souls seek to learn knowledge. We must go to the library! After visiting the library, I now know some history and information that will help us on our theory. One of the main things in-game to notice is that shouts do not cost magicka, so they are not spells that mages can cast. With that known, we can start looking at alternative forms of magic in the Elder Scrolls universe. Another thing to note that might not seem too important is the fact that the Thu'um is done by shouting, which uses sound. Well, of course shouts use sound, Keki. Patience, my dear viewer, we're just scratching the surface. This might sound like a tiny aspect of shouting, but we must think, what else uses sound? Why, Lurbuk, the terrible bard in Morthal, uses sound.
Shadows creep, and phantoms leap.
Are you saying that Lurbuk can use the voice, Keki? Not at all, but something else uses sound. You may have heard of it. Does tonal architecture ring a bell? Tonal architecture is the process of using sound to warp and change reality in the Elder Scrolls universe. Think of the world of the Elder Scrolls as a song which plays with all different types of tones and notes. If one can manipulate the song of the Elder Scrolls, then one can control reality. At least, that is what Kagranak, the chief tonal architect of the Dwemer in the First Era, theorized. This is further explained by this little fuck, Yeagern Bagarn. Basically, by using the Dwemer tools Sunder, Keening, and Wraithguard, one can strike a piece of reality as if a drum, and then slice and dice it into little notes until a desired effect is reached. This is all very complicated, but this is how the Tribunal became living gods and how Dagoth became a meme.
I'm a god.
So what does this have to do with the Thu'um? Well, let's put two and two together, shall we? The Thu'um doesn't use magicka. Tonal architecture doesn't use magicka. The Thu'um uses sound to create magical effects. Tonal architecture uses sound to warp reality and change existence! So admittedly, it's not a perfect match, but I hope this makes sense. Basically, my theory is that the Thu'um is a type of tonal art that is similar to tonal architecture. Not exactly the same thing, so let's call it a carbon copy. So remember, whenever you use the Thu'um to pet a saber cat, start fires with your mind, or simply shout 2 tons of cheese off the throat of the world, and crash your frame rate in the process, remember that you're basically making reality your bitch. Thanks for making it all the way through the video. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more juicy content from your daddy Keki. Maybe if you're feeling up to it, share this video where you can so more people can join the meme jihad and bathe in the blood of normies. If you happen to be feeling particularly talkative for whatever reason, feel free to join the Discord. Links are in the description. Alright bitches, I'll see you next time. Have an awesome day, and go fuck yourself.